Hi, this is the Fenny family, all the way from the UK, and this is Scotchmas Day 15.
What did you think of that? Was that not visually stunning? Wow.
She is adorable.
And they have a big real tree, and we were just dazzled when that clip came in. Thank you, Catherine.
So glad that you guys took the time to do that. You know that we have just about every day filled up with people?
With guests?
Yeah, I think every day but one.
Yeah, we've gotten some enthusiastic volunteers.
Yeah.
Coerced.
Yeah, maybe coerced a little bit, but yeah, we got some volunteers to do this.
And so you have some fun things coming up all the way through the end.
The tasting that we did yesterday, that whiskey was?
The Mortlach, which was from Dufftown. So, it was another one of those great discoveries that we had to look up on the web.
Let's check it out right now.
Well, hello there. We're on our proper sides, and we are ready to taste the Mortlach. I pronounced it incorrectly when we first opened the Advent calendar. Fascinating history. This has a storied history. It's a Dufftown distillery. It actually predates Glenfiddich by at least 60 years, and in fact, William Grant actually worked at this distillery before he founded Glenfiddich. Cool.
Wow. What year was that?
1823 is when it was founded.
Wow.
So, it has a long history, and it actually is one of the major components of Johnny Walker. So, interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, amazing.
Very interesting.
So, let's do the honors.
I'm going to give you this. Now, let me just say this. I happen to find this shot glass up in the cupboard. This is a Reno shot glass. A lot of people don't know this. I haven't told too many people this, but we really want to do a video about my great-grandfather. He mined in the Comstock lode in Virginia City back in the 1800s,
1875, 78, in that range.
And we actually found out where he lived, and there's actually, if you go into the museum, he signed a ledger. Am I right?
Yeah, we actually saw some evidence in the Carson City Mint, which is a wonderful museum up in Carson City. So, yeah, future vlog on that topic for sure.
Yeah, it's very interesting stuff. All right, I'm going to let you hold that. I'm going to open this, and I do have the right one, right?
You do. It's the Mortlach.
All right, let's do it. Okay.
So this is going to be a smooth, non-peaty whiskey.
Non-peaty, huh?
Non-peaty because it's from the Dufftown area. Yeah.
All right.
Cheers, everybody.
Smells good.
Certainly does.
It does. Smells real good. Let's give it a taste. Oh, very smooth.
It's delicious.
Very good.
Very reminiscent of Glenfiddich.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah,
it tastes a lot like Glenfiddich.
It's very similar. It's from that same area of Scotland, and smooth. And,
very smooth.
It's a beauty. I like it a lot.
This is the one that she's going to like. And
smile on my face.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But it's very good. So there you go. We got 2 thumbs. Oh, I think we give them all 2 thumbs up.
We give them all.
I mean, these guys are working their butts off to make this Scotch, and whether it's peaty or whether it doesn't have peat in it,
it's all delicious.
It is all delicious. So there you go. This is our taste for today.
See you later.
That whiskey was mild, I would say. Is that smoother?
Yeah, it definitely was a smooth. It was very smooth going down. I liked it a lot. In fact, he ended up pouring his in my glass.
I gave her mine. Yeah, it's not that I didn't like it, but it just didn't have that smoky taste, which I'm sort of becoming very fond of. It's interesting. A lot of you folks, and we really appreciate this, but we're not Scotch experts at all.
No, we're enthusiasts.
Yes, we're enthusiasts. So it's not like we're expert tasters or know what it is they made it or anything. We just we put it in our mouth and we hits our belly and we say, "Ooh, I like that. That's good stuff."
And obviously you're getting a kick out of it because we're hearing from some of you that you're going in your own liquor cabinets and seeing what's in there and dusting stuff off.
Having your own private little tasting session.
It's all good. It is the holidays.
So today I was still working on a project for next week, and Paula had to go to her that other job that she does.
That other one takes up my time.
It takes up too much of my time. But she did come up with an idea because we were doing Christmas past, Christmas present, and now we're going to do Christmas future. Let's see what we think is in store for Las Vegas, our channel, and anything else we might think of.
Right. So let's pull out the crystal ball and take a look at the near future anyway. I mean, we put an asterisk next to everything these days.
Yeah, because
as
you never
all
know. You never know what's going to happen.
So first up, what did our governor say on Sunday?
Yeah, on Sunday, everybody expected him to shut us down again, but he didn't. He surprised everybody. We were given 3 weeks for a, what did he call it?
A pause.
A pause.
He called it a pause.
And so the 3 weeks was up, and now he's giving us 3 more weeks and at the same pause, which means 25% occupancy. All the other things that he said during that are going to hold for another 3 weeks, which I'll tell you what, it gave the restaurant owners and the casinos breathing a sigh of relief because they really thought, we all thought we were going to get shut down. Yeah.
So that takes us out to January 15th, which means things can stay open for Christmas and New Year's. And some of you are writing to us and asking, should I still come? And are you still open? And the answer is, if you have plans for the rest of December, come on over.
As long as nothing, strange happens.
So far so good through January 15th.
Right.
So that allowed us to make some plans as well. So first up, we're going to make a sort of a commitment that we're going to do something new and scary before the end of the year.
Yeah, you guys want it. Paula wants it. I'm not too hipped up about it, but she really wants to do a live stream. So I'm a little nervous about that. I've never done anything like that. I mean, I make mistakes. I mean, this is basically live because we don't stop. We just keep talking. Yeah. But to do it actually knowing that it's live and going out there, no, that's terrifying.
We have the stuff to do it, so we're gonna dip a toe in the pond and see how it goes.
J&K in Las Vegas, they walk the strip on Saturday nights live for like 2 hours. I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, we admire them greatly for doing that.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Now, as the new year turns over, we have something really exciting happening downtown.
Yeah, this was supposed to be, actually we were supposed to be doing it this Thursday.
Coming weekend, yeah.
We were supposed to be going this Thursday,
yeah.
But we sort of canceled it because we thought we were going to get shut down, and we needed to figure out what our schedule was, so we booked this for a little bit later on. Anyway, it's the Plaza Hotel downtown, right across the street from the Circa, and they sent us an email and asked us if we could come down. They'd give us 2 free nights and a free dinner at Oscar's if we did a couple of vlogs on their hotel and
Sold.
the restaurant. So, we thought about it for
a millisecond.
that much time, and we said sure. But we want the timing to be right. Now, there's an interesting thing about the Plaza. The reason I came to Las Vegas was because of the Union Plaza Hotel, which was basically the same place. Actually, did you know that the Plaza is? If you've ever watched Back to the Future Part 3, that's Biff's hotel. I mean, they based that. Biff's Hotel
Biff's Hotel on the Plaza.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of trivia. Anyway, I was offered a job through an agent to work at the Plaza, so I sold everything, came to Las Vegas, and there was no job. But I did get to stay in Las Vegas, and so this is like going full circle to go back to this place. Because honestly, back then they used to have a train station. That was the Plaza, Union Plazas. That was their the train station for Las Vegas. And I took all my worldly goods, my clothes and everything. I put them on a train because I drove across town. Put them on a train, and somebody here in Las Vegas picked them up for me. But they came the first place they stopped at was the Union Plaza. So it's a full circle thing.
Yeah, we're very excited about that because we're going to really get an insider view, and that's very exciting. Now, speaking of Circa, that is definitely on our to-do list as well. The hotel opens at the end of this month, and we need to book a room and go down and explore Circa for you.
Kind of expensive.
But yeah, we're going to wait till the rates come down a little bit into January.
Yeah.
We also have some wonderful suggestions from you. For example, you're asking for Chinatown, and we actually have recommendations from viewers in Bangkok.
Yeah.
who are telling us where to go in Chinatown. There's a large and vibrant Chinatown here in Las Vegas. You may not even know that.
Yeah, it's not as big as the one in San Francisco, but this is a legitimate Chinatown. I mean, it has tons and tons of restaurants.
Fabulous restaurants and specialty shops and so on. And so we will be doing Chinatown. We had to cancel or postpone our Mirage staycation. We'll be doing that. We have requests to do Sam's Town and Mystic Falls.
I worked there too.
Yes, you did. You have history at Sam's
I actually
Town.
worked there.
Yes. Let me see what else was on my list. One of our patrons has offered us a stay at the beautiful JW Marriott over in Summerlin, which is Gulf Central over there.
Beautiful hotel, 5-star.
Yeah, it's a beautiful resort, so we're looking forward to scheduling that.
And right next to that is the Rampart Casino.
Well, yeah, right. So that's going to be. We have never shown you any of that, so we're excited about it, and we're definitely going to try to hit the road. We have promised more than once to go down to Laughlin and show you Laughlin, and I am going to try to make that happen in January if we can.
Laughlin is a really cool little town.
It is.
Right
Colorado
on the
River.
Colorado River.
Yeah, it's very picturesque, and in winter it's a great place to go.
And there's also a dam right there too. A lot of people don't know that.
There is. That's right. So that'll be a really fun vlog. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then these kind of put the kibosh this year, but we also want to show you a little bit of Old West history, and we surely hope that we can get to Tombstone and Virginia City this coming year. So those are our future, our peek into the future. So stick with us because we certainly have lots of cool things coming up.
It is time now to head into Studio K.
Yeah, one thing we did learn this year is you got to grab the moment. So let's see what's behind door number 15.
Let's do it right now. Here I am in Studio K, and I'm going to open up door number 15. Let's try to find it here. Diff 15. All right, here we go. This is always an adventure, isn't it? To open these things.
It most certainly
Let's
is.
see. Oh. Oh. Look at that. How about that? Oh.
Well done,
And it popped right out.
Popped right out.
Okay.
What do we got
This is
there?
that Whisky Boutique Whisky Company Inch Fad. Here, I'm going to...
So this is the second one from this company. Let it focus. Wow. Okay. They rated 2 different drams in our calendar. That's exciting.
This says, I think it says Inch Fad, Batch 1, and it's 13 years old single malt Scotch whiskey.
Lucky 13.
All right, we open it up. We got 15, and that means that day 15 is done.